You gotta watch the raccoon black people. First things first, you gotta watch them because you gotta listen how they talk. What's up, man? You already know who it is. It's Red Drakey Drake. This message is only going to black people. I only have a problem with the buck dancing, toe tapping, bending over the fucking desk black people that like to get on here and get to talking this with this Karmelo Anthony situation about, well, why did he have a knife? Why was he under somebody else's tent? We know at the end of the day, man, we can't be upset because, hey, man, little nigga shouldn't be da 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 da. Before I finish the sentiment, the only reason why I'm saying black people and the buck dancing black people, because I don't give a fuck. Everybody else, all the other races, and they gonna do and say what the fuck they gonna say. My argument ain't with them. You can't change their fucking mind. They are lost cause, in my personal opinion. Whoever feel how they feel, they just feel how they feel, and they just need to stay the fuck away from black people. That's how I see it. Other than that, I'm gonna go about my calm ass black business and don't deal with them. Don't talk to them. I ain't gotta even do nothing with them. If big fat ass if they come off feeling or seem like they don't like black people or trying to act like, well, black people shouldn't be doing this, fuck what they talking about. It's the motherfucking buck dancing ass, not on code ass black people that's still stuck in the matrix, that's really still truly believe that we are our own worst enemies and we doing all this is why everybody else should be able to treat us this way. My main thing, like I just said, I went in depth in another video about if a black person, period, but in this particular case, if young black boys is killing other black boys, the reason why nobody's mad, because motherfucker, they both, whoever just did the crime, they getting their ass took to jail. A young 14-year-old black boy ain't about to go shoot another 14-year-old black boy, go to the fucking court system, or stab another black boy for that matter, go to the court system and get told, oh, okay, well, we can just let him off, this, that, and the third, and then let a whole line of other black boys do the same shit, kill other black little young boys, and then they go to court dates and just getting off left and right. Now that's ground rules number one. Ground rules number two is young black boys ain't gonna stab no little white boys and Asian boys and do all this shit without going through what Karmelo went through. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Because guarantee, sure, on the other foot, if little Mr. Bully McCaff would have just minded his motherfucking business and then go fuck with Karmelo, it would have been cool. But let's say she was on the other foot. You know what I'm saying? Lil Austin went somewhere under the tent, and then you think Karmelo walk up and get to trying to tell him he shouldn't be there, and then trying to move him out the way. You know everybody gonna say. And then when Karmelo gets stabbed in the neck and he, go down to the goddamn underworld, you know what people gonna say? See, that's black people problem. Always trying to fuck with people. Why he shouldn't been fucking with him. He should have just left him alone. That wasn't his place to tell, young Austin to move from under the tent. He should have went and told a grown up. He should have made sure that he should have minded his business, because little Austin wasn't hurting nobody, man. Come on, man. That's how some of these black buck dancing motherfuckers really be sounding to me when I see them online. That shit just be, I be looking at the video like, bro, is you serious? Fuck up out of here, bro, with your tap dancing ass, bro, for real. Just the fucking clowns on here isn't fucking insane, man, for real. Lastly but not leastly, going to the Cyrus situation a little bit. Once again, I went more in depth in my video. Same shit. The black people is always supposed to be taking the most least, aggressive route when an aggression is towards us, just to try to prove to everybody else that we are these good people and all this kind of shit. Fuck all that. It ain't nobody problem. If you want to look at some goddamn movies and entertainment and then see this shit happening in movies and entertainment and thinking all black people or black men and black women is acting like this and that and the third, and you don't understand that is a very fucking small portion, you in the damn matrix. This is why I say I do not care about arguing or telling somebody else who really don't want to fucking change. They just using these quote unquote stereotypes to, spew bigotry and hatred, and that's their thing. Me personally, I don't get offended about shit, for real. Like, I don't care about shit like that. I just won't support it. Hey, you want to not like black people because you feel like we all thugs and thieves and you want to say that? I'm not about to tell you, hey, the world would be a better place if we gon', don't do that. No, go ahead, do your thing. Say that. Just stay the fuck away from us. That's why I would never be trusting motherfuckers making my food. It's a whole nother video. I don't even stray off. But short version, back to, young Cyrus and Pussy Boy Child. There's no way, gun or not, whether he is carrying that shit or not, he ain't steal shit. And if he did come in with the intention on stealing, he possibly changed his mind. Hey, that is what it is. I get it, but there is no real deal right way to say, hey, it was cool to shoot him, because I'll be damned. Think about this. You is a young black nigga that's gangbanging, bro. You think you about to get chased 130 yards or 130 feet? You know what I'm saying? Whole football field type shit. You think you about to get chased that long without shooting back? Or shooting first, at least. Let me say that. You think your life on the fucking line. Yet alone, you notice when you see you running, you see, Mr. Child got the banger in his hand. You think I ain't about to reach in this bag and just get the dumping back? Of course, they say he pointed it, but maybe he was pointing it just to try to, out of fear or whatever, which I'm not even gonna put I ain't even trying to put that out there, because I don't know. There's no real evidence at this point in time, at least I have seen, showing that he put a gun out on anybody. They said it fell out. So if it fell out, he obviously wasn't even thinking about grabbing that damn gun, man. Just for you to shoot him in his back, that's another thing. So, and my thing is, if that is okay, if Mr. Child was innocent, then Karmelo was innocent. If he innocent for shooting a motherfucker he thought stole water, how is he not innocent? How is Karmelo not innocent for stabbing somebody who was trying to put their hands on him, and he already warned him don't do it at a fucking track meet? He'd still be alive right now if they really didn't gas him up. That what Dirk said? Mr. McCaff would still be alive right now if whoever was around him didn't gas him up. At the end of the day, now me personally, this is across the board. This is me just speaking on me and my personal thoughts on both situations. I don't believe in using weapons like that. I think weapons is cowardly, but these are child cases. So in my head, I'm not really holding them against, but I think man to man, it needs to be hand-to-hand combat for me to even really respect it. But that's neither here or there. So yes, I even back then as a teenager, I wouldn't believe Karmelo should have had a knife, just the same way Cyrus shouldn't have had a gun, or he had it. At the end of the day, it don't matter if he had it, he ain't use it. So that's what I respect more in that situation. You see, in both situations, Karmelo had a knife, Cyrus had a gun. You see who's still here? Karmelo here because he used that knife. R.I.P. to young Cyrus, but he should have took one of them with him. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because at the end of the day, you ain't about to pop one of their kids and think you about to go in the goddamn courtroom as a black person and think you about to just written off. Nope, yep. Even though you chased him, even though you shot them in the back, yeah, you just getting off. That ain't about to happen, bro. As a black person, that's why I keep saying y'all trying to play by they rules. The rules, if the rule book ain't for you or helping you the same way as helping them, then there's no such thing as breaking the rules. Why you follow them? You already, whether you follow them or not, they're not fair anyway. They breaking their own goddamn rules. Why the fuck you following the rules? But with that being said, man, it's Red Drake Marty Thoughty, man. I go more in depth when I feel like I get more information as everything come out. As always, man, y'all boys, stay safe out there and stay dangerous. Stay out of the matrix. That's all I'm trying to say. Stay out of the matrix, man, because you get in that matrix thinking you will be somewhere fucked up. And I was gonna throw hella videos in this, but I ain't want to seem like I'm not a clout chaser, so I don't want to look like I'm trying to put somebody on blast. I might maybe, depending on what I see, but other than that, there's a couple creators that I'm just looking at like, yeah, it's over with, bro. I ain't even fucking with y'all. I'm not one of them black people that you always take black people's side. It's more about what's right and wrong. At the end of the day, this is wrong, because how other motherfuckers kill somebody who ain't did shit to them and they innocent, but Mr. Karmelo ain't innocent because a motherfucker was beating on him, choking him, whatever the case was. He put his hands on him. He ain't innocent. Yeah, let the crybabies cry, man. It's Red Drake. I'm Mike D. Thoughty.